Day 233, you are a Bible reader. We've said that before. I want to just affirm that again. That is part of who you are, a Bible reading follower of Jesus. Hey, maybe even drop a hint or two. Maybe there's some upcoming gifts. How about a new Bible, a study Bible? So many beautiful Bibles just to encourage us to read, to grow in the Word. 1 John chapter 3. What an amazing start to a chapter. We are God's children. What amazing love that God has shown upon us, that He calls us His children. And that is what we are. That is what you are. We don't know yet exactly what we will be like one day in heaven, but we do know when we see Him, we will be like Him. And that stirs hope within us, hope that purifies us, hope that holds us to hold on to a better future here in this life as well as in eternity. He mentions here the continual practice of sinning. And anybody who embraces sin, anybody who's comfortable with sin, clearly does not yet have a revelation of Jesus. Sin, what is sin? Sin is lawlessness. Sin is throwing away the authority and the structure that God has placed in our lives, the moral code as well as the people and the processes that He has placed around us. This chapter is all about the fact that John is all about the fact our actions matter. Our actions demonstrate what is in our heart. And this is manifest perhaps most clearly in how we love our brothers. We cannot say we love someone and just have it in our heart and not go over into actually practically demonstrating that love. The message from the start, love our brother. He uses the example here of Cain and Abel, which was right from the very, very start, where clearly there was not love between brothers there as there should have been. And he says we should not be like that. We should be the ones who love our brothers, who are willing to lay down our lives, just as Jesus laid down His life for us. He answers us when we pray. I just want to affirm this again into your life. When you pray, God hears and God answers those prayers. And what is it that we should hold on to from this chapter? What is it that we should endeavor to frame our lives around? Well, firstly, believe in Him. He is Jesus, the Son of God. And then secondly, we should love one another. So that was all about how do we know that we know Him? But how do we know that He accepts us, that He lives with us? Because He has given us His Spirit. And that is a nice kickstart into tomorrow's chapter as well.